Test 1 2.
Test 1 2.
Welcome, everyone, to our sixth and final game of this Challenger Cup series. These two teams have made it to the championship game. The visiting team is going to be the Vaughn Kings. Going to go through their lineup. Number 1, Dave Stefanik. Number 10, Leo Murray. Number 11, Thomas Luksic. Number 12, Evan Montero. Number 17, Philip Madonna. Number 19, Nico Fragaris. Number 22, Bennett Hatch. Number 27, Ethan Goodman. Number 44, Jack Caravaggio. Number 47, Lucas Caruso. Number 50, Blake Farrell. Number 71, Liam Krasuski. Number 72, Grady Riley. Number 73, Sam Frappier. Number 87, Wang. And number 96, Cordis. And last but not least, number 77, Cabral. For Little Caesars, forwards, number 10, Michael Sheely. Number 19, Max Osgood. Number 44, Tristan Thomas. Number 13, Xander Willie Wilson. Number 24, Dominic Burkhart. Number 51, Rito Reynolds. Number 18, Michael Schwartz. Number 34, RJ Farron. Number 98, Tristan Duquette. Defense, number 2, Braden Lee. Number 27, Noah Matson. Number 5, Chase Thulin. Number 71, Devlin DeVito. Number 7, Lorenzo Enzo Buscaino. Number 91, last but not least in the defenseman here, number 91, Brian Lips Modalski. Goaltenders is Donovan Knapp, number 33, and Liam Kelly, number 35. I do believe that Donovan Knapp will get the call here in this game, as Kelly played the one prior this morning. But I could be wrong. Stefanik, I do believe, is not sure who their goalie is going to be, but I'll let you know soon before we drop the puck. We'll be back in a minute.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, so nice to meet you.
Pizza.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesars' greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99.
Pizza.
Is back.
Sorry about that. Didn't have my sound turned on. My bad. Osgood going against number 11. That's Luksic. Sent around all the way to the far side. Gets past Caravaggio. Osgood takes a poke at it. Luksic gets loose. They got a 2-on-1 at best. Nice defensive play there by Brian Medalski. Back comes Caesars. Dropped off over to Osgood. Oh, how he got that to the net. Tried to get it to Berkey for a tip. Caruso tried to send it across to Riley there. Luksic by himself. Nice stop there. Donovan Knapp comes up big. Net came off the mooring. We're going to have a face-off to the left. Donovan Knapp. Hatch sends it down behind the net over here to the near corner. Schwartz picks it up. Looked like he was going to come out, but sent it around. Wilson comes down low to help. Schwartz picks it up. Pass over to Enzo. Enzo tried to feed it to Schwartz, too far ahead. Goodman to Hatch, over to Caruso. Back to Hatch. He tried a one-timer. It hit. Now out comes Duquette. Down to the left side. He gets stick checked there by Wang. Schwartz. Well, he's going for his second goal there. He had a good look there in the slot. Long pass right on the stick of Madonna. Madonna sends it down behind the net. It's picked up there by Fagaris. Fagaris puts it right through the paint in front of the net. Now it comes out. Montero just sends it back in, but offside. Fagaris going against Sheely. Sheely wins the draw. Back to Devlin DeVito. Gains the red line. Look out. Puck went up, deflected into the Vaughn bench. Face-off will be right down below us. Sheely and Fagaris again. No real winner in that one. Puck ended up going into the Vaughn zone. RJ there. Puck's picked up there by Caravaggio. He just turns around, tries to get it up to Luksic. Dumped in by Sheely. He goes to the bench for a change. Reynolds got a gift there on a giveaway. Now Burkhart stretches out to pick it up in the neutral. Dumps it just in. Caravaggio to Fagaris, over to Luksic. Osgood hits Thomas. He pushes it forward, turns around, puts it right on the stick of Luksic. Riley sitting all alone. Donovan Knapp played it up. Look out, over the top of the net. Shot by Caruso. Goodman in there in the corner. You got Osgood as well. Lee and Murray. Thomas picks it out of the pile. Comes out, feeds it off to Burkhart. Burkhart dumps it in. Burkhart goes to the far side. Pick up his own dump. Look out. Back the other way. Lee's going to get to it first. Nice tip pass over to Berkey from Osgood. Thomas holds on to it. Then dumps it, noticing they were in the midst of a change. Long pass just behind Goodman. Got an icing against the Kings. 8:46 remaining here in the opening period. 1-0. Caesars on top by an early goal by Micah Schwartz. That's sent over to Wang. Wang gets it for Garis. Sent it across, but it was behind Madonna. Wang gets it off this side. Hatch. It's a shot right on net. You can hear that hit the pads. Wang again. Tried to shoot it. Over his stick. Duquette all alone. Oh! Farrell. Blake Farrell. Got the blocker on it. Left-handed goalie there. Maxson goes over to Lorenzo. Shealy and Murray. Puck goes right to the stick of Luksic. He tries to push it forward, but you know if you're skating next to Thulin, you're going to get bumped. Cabral. Cross-ice dump. Murray over there. Madonna tries to play it out north of the goal line. Thulin got a piece of it. Still working in the corner. Murray gets tied up. Comes up top. Caravaggio shot. Went just wide. Luksic puts that one right on net. Steered to the far corner. Out comes R.J. Farron. He'd been better off probably carrying that one. He had a lot of room down that right side. Lee. Now it gets over to R.J. R.J. holds up. Back up top to Lee. Shot. Right in the breadbasket of the King goaltender, Blake Farrell. They have a face-off to his left. Down to 7:12 to go here in this first period championship game. Thomas wins the draw cleanly. Picked up there by RJ. Now Modowski. He hit something in front there. I'm not sure what. You hear it hit the shin pad. Goodman pulls up, waiting for some help. Puts it right on a stick of Lee. Riley intercept that one for Garis. That was intercepted by Thomas. Burkhart. That pass behind Thomas. Thomas still gets it. Throws it forward. Osgood on the near side to cut it off. Up top to Lee. Sent back down. Osgood there with Berkey. Got to take a look there before you throw it up. That point man was covered. Modowski hits Burkhart. Burkhart fires one right on net. Another blocker save by Farrell. Oh boy, nice job there. 22 took the shot. Hatch. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Murray or Frappier that was, or Hatch that was in front of the net. Knapp had to be alive. Enzo makes a move around Hatch. He likes to carry. Puts it right on net. No rebound. Wilson coasting in there in case there was. He had Schwartz sitting there on top as well. Madonna and Osgood square off. Kicked away by Osgood. Comes all the way up to far blue line. Matson to Lorenzo. Now Wilson tipped it off for Osgood. Duquette picks it up. He had Caravaggio all over him. Duquette. Luksic down the left side. He's got Madonna in the low slot there. Boy, Knapp got a pad on that. Up top to Cabral. Nice block there by Osgood. He's consistent playing both ends of the ice. Oh no, Schwartz. That was Schwartz. He is as well. Now it comes back to Thulin. Thulin, he wants to go. Broken up by Fagaris there. Fagaris, Reynolds. Now that pass was touched by Sheely. Redirected it so Goodwin couldn't get it on his stick. Out comes Caruso. Being watched by R.J. Farron. Left side, we got it offside. I think Caruso was just a step ahead. Face-off will be at the far dot. 4:22 to go in the first. See the score there, 1-0 Caesars. Fagaris and Sheely. Michael Sheely. Fagaris, Nico Fagaris. That's sent in. We got icing against Caesars. 4:14 now remaining. Wings are playing next door right now against the Blackhawks. Hatch and Sheely. Sheely gets called out. Reynolds steps in. Hatch pushes it forward between Reynolds' legs. Went after it himself. Sheely getting over there and goes up against Lucas Caruso. Fagaris tried to hit Goodman just on the skates. Thulin uses his arm to fend off number 22, Hatch. Reynolds, nice defensive play there. Loose puck picked up by Thulin. Thulin sends it in. We got a wholesale change for Caesars. Brian Modowski. Murray lost his stick. Fagaris comes over, got his hands a little high there. Modowski slaps at it, goes right back in to the Vaughn King zone. Picked up by Wing. One tip down in there, that was Frappier. Now Thomas picks it up, down the right side he goes. Moves to the middle. Good defensive play there. Breaking up that play. I think that was number 12, Evan Montero. Stayed right with Thomas. You don't want him to have much of a gap in between you and Thomas if you want to be successful in containing them. Lee. Modowski. That hit number 72, Grady Riley. Puck makes it to the net. Blake Farrell's quick to cover. Face-off's going to be to the right of the Vaughn King goaltender. .224 to go here in the opening period. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. I'd appreciate all your help out there. Every bit helps. The way things work today, I'm 65 years old and still trying to learn this social media stuff. Be much appreciated if you did. Wilson got a piece of the player before the puck got there, so he's going to be called for that. Just a timing thing there. Just went a little early for a roughing call on Wilson. That results in a Vaughn King power play. Puts the faceoff deep in the Caesar zone. The PK unit, it's going to be Osgood, Thomas, Buscaino, and Matson. Got Murray, Fagaris, Frappier, Caruso, and Cordes out there for the power play unit. That puck makes it to the front of the net. It's covered up. A lot of traffic in front there. That was the right play out of the corner. Just throw it in front, hope for the best. Everybody converged on the net. Murray and Osgood. Kings get control, somewhat control now. Got Murray over there helping. Fagaris in there. Look out. Frappier puts it out front. Thomas is going to get to it first. You know he's going to take off. Thomas takes a shot. That's blocked there by number 10, Leo Murray. Murray feeds it off to Frappier. Frappier is interfered with momentarily. Stepping up is Wang, being watched by Schwartz. Out comes Lee. Flips it up and down the ice. Schwartz gave chase. Almost picked it up. Wang gains the zone with it. Schwartz plays it off the glass and out. Lucic got stick check, circles, heads back off. That's the end of the power play for Kings. Back to even strength. We've got 25 seconds left in this period. Enough for one more drive. Duquette, nice play up to Wilson. Wilson, oh, nice shot. Boy, nice pad save too. Wilson had that guy right on him and used his backhand, which I love to see. Got the puck to the net. He had to come up with a big stop there. That was a nice pad stop. At the end of one, see score, Caesars 1, Kings nothing. Back in a minute.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza Pizza is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. 2 hot and ready pizzas. 1 pepperoni for the kids, 1 Ultimate Supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99. It's Pizza Pizza and
It's back.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you when I saw you at the party that day. You were high, you were ready, your taste was rockin' steady, didn't care what my friends might say. Cheese me, tease me, pepperoni please me, you know you got what I like. Let's go crazy, get Little Caesars, baby, and we can eat all night.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you.
Pizza, pizza.
Well, we're back here, waiting for the teams to get back to center ice here. Still at the benches. Quick recap of the first period. It's going to be quick. We got 1 goal. That was Micah Schwartz, and that's where it remains. 1-0 Caesars. It's been a back and forth game. Each team getting some looks, getting some pucks on net. Still anybody's game. Michael Sheely stepping in against Bennett Hatch. Face-off is controlled by Caesars, dumped in by Rydell Reynolds. Caruso comes cross ice to Madonna. Madonna able to dump it in. Hatch goes after it. Hatch has control. He's looking. Cycles it back down low to Madonna. Back up top. Caruso. Shot. That got blocked by. Look out. Oh, what a stop. Donovan Knapp laying on his side. Got it with his glove hand. Luksic was looking to the heavens there, saying, oh, how'd he do that? Made the initial stop. And that shot by Caruso on the ice put it right in the glove of Knapp, and the whistle blew. Referee was right there. Osgood and Murray. That goes right to a VK stick. Fagaris sends it down and around the far corner. Murray and Madowski over there to meet. Riley picks it up, tries to throw it out. Riley still has it. Met there by Lee. Comes right out front. Caravaggio plays it back down low. Riley picks it up behind the net. A little backhander. Another shot. He got it with his glove and ended up with the momentum, just threw it to the corner. Out comes Berkey to Thomas. Got Osgood coming in late. Oh, nice tip by Osgood. Look out, another one. Lee's shot put right in the breadbasket of number 50, Blake Farrell. Testing him early here in the second. As well, they're testing our goaltender as well. Action on both ends. Wang to Goodman. Goodman pushes it forward. DeVito gets it. It's blocked by Hatch. Into the Caesar zone. Hatch picks up the loose puck. Thulin does a nice job blocking that one. Gets some help from Micah Schwartz. He comes out. Throws it off the boards down deep behind the net. Goes to the far side to meet it. That's bullied into the corner. Duquette dragged down by Goodman. Frappier gets past DeVito. Another nice stop there by Donovan Knapp. Wilson got it up, but Wang intercepts it. Now Schwartz, they're back the other way to Wilson. Wilson might have been better off putting that to the net. Wilson, a very unselfish player. I think in that instance there, he'd been better shooting. He had the intended receiver was definitely covered. But too, you throw it in that mess, you never know how it's going to bounce out of there. Madonna and Sheila on the draw. Luksic still has it, sends it wide. They battle in the near corner there. Buscaino had it momentarily now. Sheely gets it over to R.J. Farron. Farron loses it just as he got to the blue line, and we got offside. Michael Sheely and Leo Murray meet again. Murray wins that, back to Caravaggio. Caravaggio evades, gets it to Murray. Oh, that's turned over right at the blue line, RJ. Now it's finally picked back up by Murray. Changed hands a couple times there. Throws it right over to Bennett Hatch. He got a stick on it, popped up in the air, and Donovan Knapp didn't have too much trouble nabbing that out of the air with his mitt. Osgood making his way to face off against Bennett Hatch. Osgood wins that draw to the corner. Enzo picks it up, comes up the wall to Thomas. Hey, what's going on? Crosses the blue line offside. Going to have a face-off right down below us here. Osgood against Murray. Murray won that draw. Back to Wang. He goes D to D to Montero. To Fagaris. A little tip pass off the wall to Murray. That got broken up. Now it's in the zone. Montero gets a hold of it. Gets it up to Fagaris. Fagaris, cross-ice pass. Intended for Bennett Hatch. Just too far in front. Oh, look out here. She scores! That giveaway cost Nico Fagaris lights the lamp on a giveaway. High in the zone. We're all tied at 1. Frappier and Schwartz. Draw goes to Caruso. Met there at the line. Thulin tries to send it through and got blocked. Frappier pokes it forward. Thulin's going to get to it first. Frappier playing some good defensive hockey there. Staying with the play. Cordes able to keep it in. Now Goodman behind the net to Riley. Riley met there by by Schwartz. Goodman pulls up, puts it right on net. Donovan Knapp gloves it. We'll have a face-off to his left. I think it's Osgood and Luksic. It is. Draw won by Osgood to the corner. Cross ice pass to Thomas. Right on the stick. Thomas goes wide right. Pushes it forward. Oh, he's trying to go upstairs above the blocker. Didn't miss by much. Blake Farrell got a piece of it and went up in the netting. Plus, the net came off the mooring at the same time. Face off to the left. Vaughn King, goaltender. Osgood and Luksic again. Tell if that's, oh, that's number 19. That was Fagaris on that draw. Osgood tried to put it through. Got a penalty. Slash. Looks like Caravaggio going to the box for slashing. At the 10:18 mark of the second period, Caesars goes on the power play. PK unit's going to be Murray, Hatch, Wang, and Caruso out there. Power play unit, it's Thomas, Lee, Berkey, Schwartz, and Osgood. Down the left side goes Berkey. Drops it there at the blue line to Schwartz. Pushes it down behind the net. Met on the near side by Osgood. Thomas gets it back to Lee. Lee to Thomas. Back to Lee. To Berkey. Back to Lee. Lee looked like they're going to exchange there, but Thomas comes up. Looks like he's going to hand it off to him. Now Berkey trying to mix it up a little bit. Lee to Burkhart to Thomas. Thomas still looking. Looks like he's going to leave it to Lee. Feeds it across, too far in front for Burkhart. Threw back in low, glove down there by Caruso. Now they come back the other way. Short-handed. Look out! Oh, Caruso opened up nicely to receive the pass. He just ran out of real estate. 9 minutes to go. About 6 or 5 seconds to go in the power play for Caesars. Montero sends it down the ice. We're going to have icing against the Kings. We're back to even strength. 8:47 to go here in the second.
We're all tied.
All tied at 1. Shealy. Riley wins the draw, goes right back to Montero. Montero gets it tipped out by Frappier. Riley picks up the loose puck in the Caesar zone. He gets hauled down, and R.J. Farron going away for slashing at the 8:34 mark. RJ makes his way to the box. PK unit's going to be Matson, Wilson, Duquette, and who's that other guy over there? Lorenzo Buscaino make up the PK. Frappier on the draw against Wilson. Wilson won it to the corner. Lorenzo picks it up behind the net, puts it in there. Riley digging in it, trying to get it out. They come out with it. Oh, taken away by Enzo again. Killed some time there. Look out. Oh, nice stick on puck there by Wilson. Wayne feeds it across. That's Riley. Nope. Montero. Wayne comes down low. Throws right in front. He was just looking for a redirect. Smart play. Comes out in front again. Duquette finds it and gets it out. 40 seconds remaining here in the power play for the Kings. Wang down the right side, pulls up as soon as he gains the zone. Wants to get some traffic in front of the net. Caruso spins off. Fagaris sent it right through the paint. He was looking for a tip. Now Thomas. He's got Schwartz with him. Thomas moves to the middle. Fires that one wide. Murray comes back the other way. Got a good one going here, folks. 5 seconds to go in the power play for Kings. And that does it. We're back to even strength. RJ goes to the bench. He's replaced by Burkhart. Another stop by Donovan Knapp. Gets his stick back. Got another penalty being called. I think it's against Caesars again. A hold being called against Chase Thulin. So this penalty comes at the 6:51 mark. Power play unit's going to be Madonna, Riley, Hatch, Montero, and Caruso. PK is Thomas, Matson, Osgood, and Moldowski. Hatch has the loose puck. Moldowski picks it up, just slides it down, lets Thomas get to it. He's got Osgood with him. Oh, what a sky! Osgood got the shot on net. And Thomas came in to bury the rebound. to get a short-handed goal here in the second period. That was a nice pass from Thomas to Osgood. Osgood got the shot in the pads. Thomas fouled the puck to the net and put it in. Couldn't get any easier. Puck was laying right there in the paint. Still short-handed here, so Matson, nice job getting it out there. Lucic pokes it back. Wilson, he wanted to steal it. Fergaris, split the D. He scores! That's the second goal of the night for Fergaris. He's got both of theirs.
Let's go, boys.
We're back tied again. Back to even strength as well. Puck gets past Lorenzo. Goes south of the line in the Caesar zone. Reynolds comes down the wall to help. Goodman. That shot got blocked. That got shot there. Look out. Lorenzo's without a stick. Murray plays it down. Goodman gets bumped. Caruso. Now it comes over to Cordes. Cordes just sends it down. 5:20 to go here in the second. Puck comes right out to Rito Reynolds. He decides to hold on. Puck rolls off a stick. And Caruso puts it right on Madonna. Fergaris. Boy, he was going for his hattie there. Donovan Knapp got his mid on it. Now RJ back on the other end. Puts it right on net. Blake Farrell holds on and have a face-off to his left. Straight up 5 minutes to go in the second. Thomas, Fergaris on the draw. Thomas wins the draw, comes to Berkey. He just takes his backhand, tries to pucks to the net. We say it every game. Fergaris making a statement here in the championship game. He's playing a solid game. He's put in the boards, though, by Burkhart. Dug out of there by Thomas. He's got Osgood. Oh, Crusoe picks that puck out of the air. That pass going to Osgood. DeVito. Crossover to Thulin. Gains the red line, dumps it in. Look out. Nice little backhander there, taken by Schwartz. Farrell makes a stop. Face-off will be to his left. 4:07 to go here in the second. At Osgood and Leo Murray. Murray gets called out. Frappier stepped in for him. Frappier over here near side to Montero. He tries to hit Murray in the middle there. Got broken up. Schwartz just lost control there. Loses his stick. Murray met there by Wilson. Duquette right over. Look out. Oh! He had a little trouble settling it down once it got to his stick. But had a second effort there. Didn't get much on it, and Farrell made the stop. 3:40 to go. 2-2 in the second. Hatch and Sheely. Puck's picked up by Caruso off the glass and out of play. Face-off will stay inside. To the right of Farrell. Sheely and Hatch again. Now, Figueres steps in against Sheely. RJ comes around to pick it up. Figueres stick check there. Now hustling is Goodman. Look in front there. Sends that one right through the paint. He only missed by about a foot. Just right of that post. Cordes puts it right in. Knapp steers it to the corner. Puck comes loose and Matson has it. Tried to get it to Reynolds and couldn't get a stick down on it. So puts into an icing. Face-off will be in Caesar's zone to the left of Donovan Knapp. We're going to have Max Osgood and Thomas Luksic facing off. Modelski got that off the draw and sent it right out to the point to Caruso. Osgood muscling his way in there, working against Philip Madonna. Got a penalty for roughing coming. I think that's going to be Lee. Boy, third penalty in a row. So he goes off the ice for roughing at the 2:37 mark. And the bench gets a technical, so Reynolds goes over to serve that. So is that going to be a 5-on-3? It is. Well, that's no good. Timeout is being called by Vaughn. Back in a minute.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesar's greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an Ultimate Supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic.
Well, back here live, Vaughn Kings called a timeout. I'm sure to go over the important aspects of a 5-on-3. Just refresh their memory. Smart timeout. This would be a go-ahead goal. Power play goal at that. Osgood comes off. Thomas comes on. You got Thulin out there and Lorenzo Buscaino on this PK. That's one cleanly back to Caruso. He immediately goes to the middle. Gets it down low to Wang. Wang in the corner working with Luksic. Thulin working hard there. Thomas. Thulin wraps it around and out. Oh, almost kept it in. Wang put a good effort in there. Now Fagaris. Looks like he's going to quarterback this one. Feeds it off to the left, intended for Luksic, just too far in front. That's going to be, that goes into the Caesar bench. Face-off will stay inside the Caesar zone. 47 seconds left on both penalties for Caesars. Had a, I don't know, I think it was a roughing call, plus we got a bench minor as well. So Murray and Osgood. Important face-off here. See if we can pull this one off. They win it. That's a big draw. Murray back to Caruso. That shot, you heard that hit the blocker. Caruso. Puck comes out. No icing here. Wang turns up ice right away. Down to 25 seconds on this PK. Montero gets it to Wang. Wang tried a drag move. It's staying inside. That must have went off of Thulin's stick. 19 seconds now remain on this 5-on-3. And we'll go right directly to even strength when it expires. Thomas picks it up, plays it off the wall to himself. Thomas, shot right on net. What a play there. He was going 5-hole. Blake Farrell shut it down. Hatch, we're back to even strength. Hatch, looked like he's going to shoot there, but holds up. Madonna met there in the corner by Thulin. Reynolds comes down. It's gloved down by Caruso. Now it's kicked up to Thomas again. Thomas moving to the middle. Shot right in the glove. Oh! Boy, he couldn't hold on to it, and it dropped down in the paint. 40 seconds to go in the period. Right in the middle. Moldowski shot blocked by Caruso. Off the glass and out. They just want to kill the pressure, which is probably a smart play. As Caesars had a few good looks there. Still 29.1 seconds remaining here in the second. Schwartz and Leo Murray. Schwartz gets called. Wilson in. Xander Wilson. That draw goes to the wall. Now it's on Fagaris' stick. Fagaris has got both their goals. To Murray. The stop right in front. Stop Fagaris on the rebound. Caravaggio backs it up. They go D to D. Back to Caravaggio again. Up the wall. Out of the reach of Fagaris. That was offside. Faceoff's coming back to where the pass. Nope. Center ice. 3.3 seconds to go here in the second period. Schwartz just tried to kneel on it. That's going to do it. So after 2 periods, just a recap there. Second period goals. Caesars was Thomas from Osgood, and the second goal for number 19, Nico Fagaris. He had one in the first, one in the second. Back in a minute.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza Pizza is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. 2 hot and ready pizzas. 1 pepperoni for the kids, 1 ultimate supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99. It's Pizza Pizza and
It's back.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you when I saw you at the party that day. You were high, you were ready, your taste was rockin' steady, didn't care what my friends might say. Cheese me, tease me, pepperoni please me, you know you got what I like. Let's go crazy, get Little Caesars, baby, and we can eat all night.
Try Little Caesars large, hot and ready, extra most bestest with the nation's most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of just $6.
Pizza, pizza, so nice to meet you.
Pizza, pizza.
Well, we're back here for third period. Each team is still at the bench. Well, you can't have any more exciting championship game than this. Tied 2-2 going into the third. Should be a heck of a third period. Goaltenders are making their way back to their net. Knapp for Caesars and Farrell for Vaughn Kings. Each netminder has made some quality saves here this afternoon. We started the game at 1:30. So we got Schwartz and Fagaris. Riley comes around to get it, but Wilson picks it up. Gets it to Duquette. Now it comes up to number 73, Sam Frappier, over to Riley. Riley, right on the shoulder of Knapp. He steered it to the corner. Down the right side goes Micah Schwartz. Lee had it. He got met right away by Fagaris and number 96, Cordes. Wilson, nice job turning his rear end around there to protect the puck. Ends up still coming out. He was by himself. Wilson on the right side. Fired it right on net. Look out! Well, he scored a goal like that this morning on a little backhander upstairs. One of the prettiest goals I've seen. Especially when you're sitting right on top, almost in the paint, and put it upstairs on a backhand. Thing of beauty. Puck sent down. Knapp stops behind his net. Got 13:40 now to go in the third. Look out, Murray. Oh, Murray puts it upstairs to go ahead. Leo Murray lights the lamp here at the 13:38 mark. Osgood Fagaris on the draw. Goes to the stick of Wang. He feeds it across to Montero. Ooh. That's a definite penalty. Hands to the face. Roughing. That's head contact. Devlin DeVito getting up, but got a roughing call being called there. He didn't need glasses to see he hit his head, but Anyway, the face-off goes deep in the Kings zone. Power play opportunity here for Caesars. Well, they do get a. So he's gone for 10 minutes. He's got 2 of their goals. Number 27, Ethan Goodman, goes over to serve the minor. That was the right call. Murray was going against Schwartz there, or was that Osgood? It was Schwartz. They go D to D, play it back down low. That's a big loss for the Kings. Fagaris provides a lot of offense for Vaughn Kings. Nice play getting it there, right on net. Lee puts it. .13:01 to go here in the third. 1:07 in the power play for Caesars. Right now we got Reynolds, Osgood, Burkhart, Thomas, and Lee. The 5 out there. Thomas wins the draw. Osgood wins the draw back to Thomas. Sent back up the near wall here. Hatch does a nice job just feathering out of the zone so they didn't have another icing. Fed back to Thomas. Thomas chips it forward. It goes after it. Reynolds on the far side picked it up. Scores! Reynolds. They tie it up. A power play goal. Well, we're back to the tie game. Puck gets past Duquette. Now a little tip pass off the wall by Luksic to Riley. Luksic. That shot was blocked by Lorenzo's stick. Picked up by Wilson. Gets it over to Duquette. Back to Wilson. Wilson throws it just towards the front of the net. Wang off the right side, left side to Frappier. Frappier, he was pulling up at the blue line, and the 2 wingers on the near side here went in ahead of the play. Shealy and Murray. Murray just pushes it up to Reynolds. Reynolds tried tomahawking it there. That puck from Lee just too far out in front for RJ to nab. Lee comes up, slides it right in on net, right in the pads. Nice shot there. Right in front, Shealy! Pass from Reynolds. They score another quick goal. Shealy picks it up off the rebound. To go ahead 4-3. Watch Manson to Buscaino. He tried coming across. That pass got blocked. Thomas down the right side. Somebody's without a glove with Vaughn. Luksic gets it up to Riley. Back to Luksic. Wow. Donovan Knapp stayed with that one. Picked out of the air by Montero. Thomas picks up the loose puck. Thomas Goes inside and out. Boy, his edge work is fun to watch. He got hit from the back there and stung him a little bit. Thulin plays it back over the far corner to Thomas. Drops it there for Berkey. Comes back up top for Enzo to Burkhart. Backhands it down low to Schwartz. Got Montero there. Luksic gets the pass down the near side here. Puts it right on net. Knapp handed it off to Thulin. Duquette. Madonna gets it to, that Goodman gets bumped off the puck. Well, it still stayed there by Wilson. Buscaino to Thulin. Up to Duquette. Plays onside. Duquette to Wilson. Was in his skate. Still made a good recovery there of it. Over to Moldowski to Lee. Picked up by Murray halfway down. Comes back out. Lee backs it up. They regroup. Moldowski. Wilson tipped it. Goes to the bench for a change. Full line change there. Sheely took the puck away there. He's got to be gassed. He's going to make his way over here, I'm sure. Sheely in pursuit. He's watching Cordes. Luksic cuts to the middle of the ice. Gains the zone. Hands it off. We got a penalty being called. I don't know. That could be a knee. Interference. I didn't see it, but it was one of those areas it happens like that. But R.J. Farron makes his way to the box. Gives Vaughn Kings a power play. So far, teams have been successful on the power play here. All except, I think, the 5-on-3 by the Vaughn Kings. They couldn't find the twine. Hatch had it. Luksic looking. Waited too long. Lorenzo comes in, gets some help from Hatch. Hatch puts it right on net. Rebound right there. Good job picking up the rebound by Knapp. Face-off is going to be on his right. Minute 13 left to go in the PK for Caesars. Right now we got Thomas, Thulin, Buscaino, and Osgood out there on the PK. Murray, Riley, Goodman, Wang, and Caruso on the power play. Enzo takes it to the board, tries to keep it there. Keep it pinned, eat the time off the clock. Well, he was digging there with a stick. Thomas now. He's got Osgood coming with him. He pulls up, decides to bring it back out of the zone. Smart play. Eat the time off the clock. Thulin gains the red line, dumps it in, puts it right on net. Picked up by Murray. Murray comes out down the left side. Comes near side to Riley. Riley moves to the middle. Got a backhander, missed wide. Murray knocked down by Thulin and out. That's going to be right on net. Oh, just missed. That was close. We got 16 seconds left in the PK. 7:36 to go in the third. Caesars up by a goal. Hatch and Schwartz. Gets the Moldowski stick. Schwartz picks up the loose puck off the wall, sends it out. Down to 5 seconds here. That's going to do it for their power play. RJ goes right to the puck, but ends up coming over to the bench. replaced by Duquette. Lucic fighting for territory in front of the net. Wang. That shot gets deflected wide right. Hatch. Gets there, Lucic and Lee. Lee has Lucic pinned. Moldowski comes over and picks it up. Moldowski takes his time. He found Wilson. Wilson found the red line and dumped it in. Duquette forces. Right now, Caesars is in a passive form. They're not forcing forechecking behind the net on that last one. Frappier, shot, recovery, falls down on it, and that makes another nice stop. I think from here on out you'll see a passive forecheck. If it goes down behind the net, they're not going to be sending more than one guy. Want to protect the lead. Cabral sent it right back into the pile. Murray turned to get it out. Ends up by Frappier, boy. That was a tough one. Rebound picked up by Murray there. Two nice stops by Donovan Knapp. Osgood going against Murray. Poked front by Thulin to Thomas. Got it over to Reynolds, just in his skates a bit. Thulin pinches off Goodman there. Enzo throws it up the far wall. Loose puck's picked up by Reynolds. Ends up back on a King's stick. Frappier to Cabral. Met right away by Osgood. Frappier to Goodman. Goodman dumps. King's on the change. Caruso keeps it in. Riley picks it up in the corner. He's got Hatch down low there with him. Lorenzo lost his balance there. Comes up top. Shot. Does not make it through. No. Hand it off. Keep control of the puck. Right to the stick of Schwartz. Possession is a big part of defense. Sometimes I know you get a little rattled, but you, when your mental game grows, you start making those decisions. Always having an outlet is nice too. Murray, that shot's blocked by Lee. Comes out to Montero, to Wang. Wang sends it right back in. Down to 4:17 to go here in the third. Sheely looked up at the last second. Now Riley leading in, got it to his forehand. Fired it just wide. Wang comes down the wall. Gets it to Riley behind the net. Sheely pushing on Riley. Now it's picked up Frappier. Wang tries to slide it through. Doesn't make it. Things get tight. Played off the wall or the glass. And icing to relieve the pressure. 3:39 to go in the third. It's only a one-goal game. Hatch and Osgood going to square off here. Osgood wins the draw to the wall. Thulin plays it down and around over to Thomas. Thomas, they just flipping it out of the zone. I guess maybe that's the way they're being instructed, but there's open guys. Keep control. Thomas down the right side. Made a move, but shot, and Madonna got a stick on it. Osgood back to Lorenzo. Puck went off a stick. Got blocked in front there by Wang. Or no, not Wang. Yeah, it was Wang. Madonna met there by Osgood. Thomas spins. Nice work there. Just keeping it down. Reynolds comes up, plays the body. Now Hatch gains the zone. Makes a nice move there. Now right on the stick of Reynolds in front of the net. Reynolds tries a long pass to hit Duquette. Cabral gets around. Thulin comes back. Puck comes out. Cordes. Madonna gets it, slaps it in. Lorenzo plays it up to Thulin, gets past him. Murray has the puck. Look out! Right in front. Nice stop there by Donovan Knapp. A diving block there by Wilson. On the shot from Wang or Cordes. Now Vaughn's goalie going to the net. We got a penalty coming up as well. Wilson touches it, the whistle blows. We got a tripping call at the 1:44 mark of the third period. Duquette heads to the box. The goalie's going to stay on the bench. Going to have a 6-on-4. Try to even this one up. Only a $1:44 to go. Osgood and Murray on the draw. Wingers moved in too soon. That was Luksic and Lee on the near side here. Lee plays it up. Wayne. Good job by Osgood getting it out. Luksic tries to turn and go right back in. It's onside. Matson keeps it in the corner, trying to confine the puck along the dasher. Right in front. Frappier. What a big stop there by Donovan Knapp. Keeps this a one-goal game. Got a $1:18 to go in the period and a $1:05 to go in the power play for Vaughn Kings. They got their net empty. It's a 6-on-4. And we got a Little Caesar timeout. Back in a minute.
Years ago, it shook the pizza world. And now, Little Caesar's greatest deal ever is back. And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, pizza.
Little Caesars Pizza Fantastic. Pepperoni for the kids, plus an Ultimate Supreme for mom and dad. Just $9.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Is back.
We're back. I tell you what, couldn't ask for a better championship game than this one. Each team clawing and scratching. Goaltenders coming up big on each end. So when we come back to play, it's still going to be 6-on-4. When the penalty expires, there's only going to be 3 seconds left in the period. Here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Osgood and Hatch. Got Thulin out there as well. Buscaino and Thomas. That's blocked by Thulin. He does that often. It's on the stick of Caruso right now. Down low. Oh, they score! They tie it up. With 49 seconds left to go in the power play. Hatch gets credit for that one. So, that's how you do it. You just throw it out north of the goal line, let it sit there in front of the low slot, and hope for the best. And Hatch got a backhander on it and beat Donovan Knapp on the ice. So we're tied with 1:03 to go. .44 to score. 1:03 to go. Osgood, Murray wins the draw. They go D to D. Caruso sends it down. Must have been touched, no icing. Now that's going to be an icing. Face-off will come down to the right of Donovan Knapp. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Appreciate any help I can get out there by everyone. You're seeing a good one here this afternoon. Now, next best thing, we can end this in a win, and the Lions win this afternoon as well. Lorenzo having trouble controlling the puck. Thomas gets it up to Schwartz. Schwartz is knocked off. Murray picks it up. Gives it over to Montero. They go D to D to Caruso. Fragares. He's out of the box on his misconduct. Now it comes in. Thulin. Gains the zone. Shot right on net. There's a nice stop by Blake Farrell. Thomas. Shot. That got blocked by Cordes. It's right in the paint. They're digging. Puck was loose. Net's loose. Whistle blows, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of Blake Farrell. To the left of Blake Farrell. Excuse me. It's only 0.8 seconds left on the clock, so the drop of the puck is going to be the end of the period. And I'm not sure what the overtime format is, but we'll find out. Osgood going against Hatch. Drop puck. Buzzer sounds. So we go to OT here. Five minutes is on the clock. So I'm not sure if the 5-on-5, 4-on-4, 3-on-3. We're going to see here. Caesar's getting their instructions there. As are the Vaughn Kings. Yeah. You see our fans sitting down here. So they're going to switch ends. Yep. It's going to be on my left. No, yeah, they are switching. Farrell will be on my right. It's going to be 3-on-3 hockey, the way it looks here. So we got Lucic, Wang, and Fagaris for the Kings, and Osgood, Buscaino, and Thomas for Caesars. There's an art to playing 3-on-3 hockey. Let's see how they do. You'll often see the puck carrier hold on to the puck while two other guys change to get fresh legs on the ice. They switched ends, but now they're switching them back. Certainly makes it easier for changes. When you switch ends, it's a little bit harder. So they're both on their home ends. Osgood. Gets kicked forward to Lorenzo. Lorenzo being watched by Fagaris. Puck comes loose. Right to Osgood. They settle it down. Thomas sets up shot behind the net. And he comes out. Thomas. Look out. Thomas. 1-on-1 here. Good stick check by Wang. Now Buscaino. It's picked up. Look out. Lucic. Nice big stop by Knapp. Wang using his body to protect the puck. Then he leaves it for Fagaris. Shot right on net. Knapp swallows it up. Face-off will be to his left. Making a change here. Lee and Thulin and Schwartz. We got Murray, Caruso, and Riley. 4:13 to go here in OT. Schwartz and Murray on the draw. Comes back to the point, Caruso. Spins away from Lee. Lee stays with him. Caruso puts it right on net. Trying to find it. Must be laying on it. Yeah, it is. Thomas coming out to replace Lee. So we got Thulin, Thomas, and Schwartz. Fagaris, Murray, and Wang. Fagaris has it on the wall. Thomas watching him. He gets away from him. Fagaris. Oh, boy. Looked like he was going to go behind the net, turn around, and backhand it. Look out. Thomas. Wang makes a nice defensive play there. Wang comes back the other way. Wang slides it to the net. Knapp gloves it. Face-off will be to his left. So Osgood replaces Schwartz. So we got Schwartz, Lee, and Thomas. Hatch, Wang, and Lucic are the six out there right now. Osgood wins it to the corner. Lee picks it up. Lee leaves it there for Thomas. He's the one you want to quarterback it. Now over to Osgood. Oh, look out. Loose puck picked up by Wang. He sets back up. Lucic being watched by Osgood. We're down to 3:05 to go in this OT. Wang now with control. Hands it off to Fagaris. Fagaris. Oh, got taken away by Thomas. Oh, nice pass up to Osgood. He's got Lee coming down the left side. Osgood. They cross. Turned over. Now Wang. Back the other way. He's by himself. Wang Nice stick on puck there by Schwartz. Lee picks up the loose puck. Wilson, he's out. He's coming into the zone. Pulls up. Oh, he tried to feed it across to Schwartz. Wang broke it up with a skate. Murray now has control. Coming down the near side. He's pinched off there by Wilson. Murray just rolls over Schwartz. Comes back out of the zone to regroup. Caruso got Wilson right on him. Buscaino picks up the puck. Down to 2:05 now. Wilson comes off. Thomas comes on. Thomas. Long pass. It's onside, but Buscaino couldn't get to it. It ends up going south of the goal line. Back up top to Thomas. Got Duquette out there with him. Lucic staying with Thomas. Gives him a couple whacks there. Thomas. Loose puck, Duquette. Oh, he fired it wide. Minute 30 now to go. Look out. Riley gets stopped there by Duquette. Duquette. He's got Thomas with him. Nice stick on puck there by Leo Murray. Got a penalty being called. Too many men on Vaughn Kings. That was the call that he made here in front of the Vaughn King bench. Takes his hand, swirls it around. Well, it's still 3-on-3. The penalty box door is open. They've yet to. It's going to be 4-on-3. They don't go 3-on-2. Just an extra player on a 3-on-3 turns into a 4-on-3. Frappier makes his way to the penalty box. Riley and Osgood. Right, oh no, that's Hatch. Glove down there by Lee. To Thomas, they switch. Back over to Lee. Back up top to Berkey. To Thomas. Shot! Nice stop there. Blake Farrell made a good stop. Got a hand pass being called on Caesars. So the face-off comes outside. 56.7 seconds to go here in overtime. Minute 12. It's going to be the rest of the period unless they score. Now Lee picks it up, settles it down, gets it to Thomas. Thomas. Good stick on puck there by Leo Murray. Now Thomas. Back to Lee, to Thomas. Thomas looked like he was going to hand it off, but holds on to it. Right out front, Berkey has it. Back over to Thomas. Now Osgood picks it up. Back up top to Berkey, over to Lee. Lee couldn't hold on to it. Now the puck's picked up there by Leo Murray. Leo Murray fires it right in the glove. Got 3 seconds to go. Matson down the right side. There's the buzzer for the fourth period, the OT. Let's see where we go from here.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Pizza Pizza is back.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza.
And this time, it's hot and ready.
Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Introducing Little Caesars Pizza Pizza Fantastic. 2 hot and ready pizzas. 1 pepperoni for the kids, 1 Ultimate Supreme for Mom and Dad. Just $9.99. It's Pizza and
It's back.
Pizza pizza.
We're back. Looks like it goes to a shootout. First to go, Knapp goes to his net. Farrell makes his way to his. Wang is going to be the opening shooter. So here comes Wang. No goal. Knapp able to get his paddle on it. So here comes Micah Schwartz. Micah takes off. Micah. Another stop here. Farrell comes up big. Hatch making his way to the ice. Whistle blows. Bennett Hatch coming in. Shot. He was trying to go 5-hole. Did you hear that? Donovan Knapp said, not today. So, Tristan Thomas. He's ready to go. So still no goals have been scored yet. Thomas on the Caesar's second attempt. Thomas. Oh, nice stop there. Farrell makes a nice glove stop on the backhand shot from Tristan Thomas. Now Fagaris, he's got 2 of the 4 goals here for Vaughn today. See how he does here. Fagaris. Lose control of the puck. Slides into the goaltender. No goal. Rito Reynolds now heads out. Puck gets settled at center ice dot. Whistle blows. Rito takes off. Heading in. Shooting all the way. Farrell got his blocker on that. No goal. Next out for the Vaughn Kings is number 11, Thomas Luksic. Lusick gains the zone. Lusick in. Shot. Another stop there by Donovan. Lusick was shooting all day there. Now Berkey makes his way out there. Dominic Burkhart. Oh, gotta wait for the whistle. Ref wants to get the puck right on the dot. So now here comes Berkey picks it up, coming in from the wide left. Burkhart tried to go short side there, and Farrell made the stop. See who's next on the list here for Riley. Grady Riley is next for the Vaughn Kings. Riley. Shot. Oh, what a stop there. Knapp stretched out. Makes a glove stop. Nice play. Now Lorenzo Buscaino makes his way out. He goes by Enzo to be short. Enzo takes off. Goes wide right. Try to go upstairs. No luck there. Knapp goes back to his net. Number 17, Philip Madonna now comes out for the Kings. Gets the whistle, and he's off. Gains the zone. It's going to be hard to beat this goaltender down low. Donovan Knapp makes a big stop. So Michael Shealy will be next for Caesars. Shealy takes off. Picks it up. Starting off on the right side. Moves back to the middle. Shot, scores! That's it! They win it in a shootout. Boy, you couldn't get no better game than this one, folks. So Caesars retains the Challengers Cup, which will be presented here in a momentarily. Michael Shealy gets the final goal in the shootout to bring the victory home. We're going to have a short presentation here. You see down below here, we got Tanya Modowski handing them off. Luksic, Cabral, Riley, Caruso, Cordes, Stefanik, Goodman, Wang, Hatch, Frappier, Madonna. Mr. Farrell, you played a heck of a game today, buddy. Caravaggio, Murray, Montero, and Fagaris. And then we got a gentleman, number 71. That's Liam Krzyzewski. Must be injured. Congratulations to a hard-fought game. Now here comes Caesars. Got Schwartz, Reynolds, Shealy, Lee, Wilson, DeVito, R.J. Farron, Matson, Duquette, Thulin, Puscaino, Osgood, Bodowski, Burkhart, Thomas, Kelly, and Knapp. The coaches make their way over there. And then we got the presentation of that little cup right there. So Vaughn Kings going to exit the ice. Hope they have a safe trip back home. Been snowing out here. There's the cup being raised. Xander Wilson putting a big smooch on it. Lorenzo gives it a kiss. Lee's got it now. Duquette holding on. Max Osgood. Starting goaltender Knapp. Moldowski. They're all getting a touch. We're going to end it there, folks. You've seen a good one today. Thanks for watching. Go Lions.